In the Den with the TRU Wolfpack.
It was a tough weekend for most of the TRU CIS teams with only one win in 8 games, and that was by men's volleyball, which had a split against the University of Winnipeg at 11-5. The Wolfpack remain in a second-place tie in Canada West. The women's team had something to celebrate. After going 0 for 42 in sets through the first 14 games, the Wolfpack finally broke through and won a set, but still lost the match 3-1 to remain winless. Going into the weekend, both basketball teams were in a position to move up in the standings. The Wolfpack women played host to the Fraser Valley, trailing the first-place Cascades by a game, but in dropping both games, instead of being in first place, the Wolfpack now find themselves down in fourth place in the Pacific Division. In losing 75-41 on Friday, the Wolfpack were out of it in the first quarter, in which they were outscored 29-3. In the second game, the Pack had a 3-point lead going to the fourth, but then were outscored 20-9 and losing 75-67. The TRU men tied for second at 7-5 with Fraser Valley. Before the weekend, they lost both games to the Cascades. The Wolfpack fall to third, 2 games behind Fraser Valley and 5 back of first place Victoria. And hockey had a split in the BC Intercollegiate League, losing to Selkirk and then beating Trinity Western. The Wolfpack are in third place, a point behind Selkirk, and now 2 back of the SFU Clan, who both have 2 games in hand over the Wolfpack.